everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to ask the cards about Harry and Meghan's reaction to the latest South Park episode. Yes, the worldwide privacy tour went live last night in the States and around the world to those who could get it, and South Park really went for them. It was very, very, savage, funny, but I don't know. So we'll see what the cards have to say about that. Is this playing into the victim narrative that South Park's picked up on, or is it going to be something they can laugh off? See if they've developed a sense of humour about it. So let's have a look into it. So we're going to start off with looking at Meghan's reaction to the South Park. We're going to use the Barbara Walker Tarot for this one, and then we're going to look at Harry's reaction to South Park, and then we'll kind of compare each card's the spreads. I use two different decks if you're new here, and then we kind of compare and see if there's any similarities in the reaction. So what was Meghan's reaction to the South Park episode? Meghan's reaction, let's have a look. Oh, she's not happy, guys. Very unhappy. We've got the Nine of Swords. This has caused her some stress. She does not like how she's been shown to be. It's really rattled her, actually. And I don't think I've picked up on get-go where Meghan has been rattled and she is actually wounded by this. She feels, she will feel humiliated. Let's see what's crossing her. The Three of Pentacles, not working with others, not being able to get on with others, not being able to influence others and get them on the same page as you. So this could well mean that all of their PR, all of their strategizing, everything that they have been doing isn't working, and it's annoyed her. I don't think they had a South Park episode on their bingo card for this year. I don't think they believed they would get ridiculed on it. I think this is massively backfiring for them, because I think she doesn't like getting, she thinks it's cruel, she thinks it's swift, she doesn't. I would be interested to say they might come out and do something with regards to legality with this, or a rebuttal of some kind, but they are not happy with it. She's definitely not happy with it. The burning of the bridges, the death of the ego. She's not very good at taking a joke. We know that. We know she hasn't got no sense of humour. And the Ace of Swords in reverse, it shows to me that she is not going to take this well. The Nine of Swords there, she's not taking this well at all. The Three of Pentacles in all of her work, everything she's tried to influence and try to do, it's all kind of crumbling away. This is not sitting right with her. The Two of Swords, she wants to act out. She really, really, really wants to kind of come swinging with some like legal stuff, but that would be very, because this might force her hand with something. But if she, I'm not being funny, if you're coming for a major network, ooh, see what's coming out here. Five of Cups. Regret. I see. What we have here, guys, is we've got coming up, we have the Eight of Swords, where there's a lot of swords energy around this. This has not been taken well. This has been taken with bad, like, if she can get somebody to attack South Park or come out in the press or say something about South Park, she will, because we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse there. However, this is not, that will further backfire on her, because we're coming into this delusion arc with the Eight of Swords. She is gonna feel trapped, hemmed in, restricted by her image that she's created. Now we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and we have got the Pope in this deck, which is the Hierophant in traditional tarot, surrounding her. So this could well be that they are regretting Mexet. I know, right? She said in the Oprah interview that she was the most trolled woman in some year. I can't remember what year it was. And then Amber Heard came along and she was definitely, I think she's definitely outdone Meghan. But like, I'm not being funny. Right now, she's kind of gaining that back. She is, it feels like she's regretting moving away from that. She wants to kind of to return this into kind of a learning teachable moment. So that learning teachable moment will be, don't bully people who are already victims or something like that. They are going to try and spin it some kind of way, but it's not going to fit. It's not going to land. We have the Ace of Cups again. She's going to try and get herself, maneuver herself around this by trying to fit into that skin she likes to hang up in a wardrobe, that Diana 2.0. She's going to try and put that on and become her, because we've got the Ace of Cups, which is spirit. It's in reverse, and I wouldn't be surprised as well if she used some of Harry's experiences with narcotics he's admitted to against him in the near future. Make of that what you will. Now let's have a look at Harry and see what, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, etc. Let's have a look and see what Harry says in here, what his cards say to me. Hello darkness, my old friend. The Devil in reverse. He is not having a good time. He is being controlled, and this is not only out of his control, he is like the control. He wants to be controlled. He's in being controlled, and he's also very controlling, if that makes sense. There's a lot of control issues going on. He is annoyed, and I'm guessing with the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords for Meghan at the starting point, she's doing this whole "this is very wounding to me" kind of spiel, and is probably like going blah 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 at Harry. But the Devil in reverse there for the starting point shows he's on very shaky ground here. He has got a lack of control, and he is going to want to try and gain control of the situation. Now we can see in Meghan's spread, we've got that Ace of Swords above, and it'll be interesting to see what Harry's is, but I wouldn't be surprised if they issued a statement and made something legally. They are not happy about this. Three of Wands crossing over. Okay, so he thinks that this is quite damaging. Could well be with working with other people or working with people around the globe. He is feeling quite frustrated because this is crossing over the Devil. Usually this can be like starting a new passion project, starting new kind of like adventures, and it just seems like this is going to take the wind out of his sails a bit. We have got the Page of Cups in reverse, and he does not like to be shown to be what he is. Now we've got the Page of Cups. He doesn't like being talked about in a negative way. He views it as gossip, and he doesn't view it as like constructive criticism. He doesn't want people talking about him or anything like that. He's also been shown to be within the program and in everything, he's shown to be like quite petty and small-minded and not very generous with how he sees the world in relation to him, if you know what I mean. He's very he's a bad faith actor, if you know what I mean. Seven of Wands underneath. He feels attacked. constantly attacked, always attacked. So I would say, because we've got a bit more fire in this, there is an anger. Harry is more angry. More angry. Well, Meghan is like more kind of wounded by it. Harry is definitely more straight there angry. 9 of Wands coming into it. It feels like a boundary's been passed and battered and bruised. So I think he was like, oh God, coming into this. He was like, not what now? There's the Ace of Swords in reverse. What are they going to do? They're going to come out and do something stupid and play into South Park's kind of hands, play into their critics' hands. They are going to come out and say something stupid. They may even do something legally. They may do something in the press or contracts or something, but they are going to come out and they are going to come against something regards to this. The Hermit in reverse. What's on his mind? He does... Interesting, we've got the Hierophant. What's surrounding both of them? They really want back into the monarchy, guys. We have the Hermit in reverse there. He is very concerned about his image. Very concerned about his image. And the further away they get from the monarchy, the more they want back in it. The further back, the more time passes, the further they want to get back in it. There's the 5 of Wands. He doesn't want more fighting. He doesn't want to be more frustrating. He doesn't want more kind of attacks and things on him. And then we have the 4 of Swords. Interesting. Now with that, if the Ace of Cups in reverse there, it does look to me like we are going to get Meghan coming out and doing the Diana skin suit thing. The 4 of Swords, it's upright, so he may well get a timeout. There may be something coming out from his past. There may be something coming out regarding inheritance, regarding legal matters, about any birthrights. There may well be something coming out with regards to that. I feel like if they do anything stupid with regards to South Park, she's going to try and be Diana 2.0. He's going to try and get us to think back maybe of the Queen's passing, Prince Philip's passing, his mother's passing. He's going to keep going back to those what you call it, those events that we've witnessed him at. So yeah, he's the Ace of Swords has come out for both of them. I definitely say there's more Wands in Harry's. Interesting that they're all of a sudden wanting back into the royal family. They're wanting back into the institution. But for that, I don't think they will be allowed back in. Because why have we got, if she wanted back in, why is he reminding us that he was at these events in the future? He wouldn't need that if he was in the royal family. And why would she need to cosplay as Princess Diana if they were in? The Ace of Swords is very interesting because the Ace of Swords in reverse is often important, like things are not going to work out your way if you're doing anything legally or lawyering up with something with new contracts. So they may well be coming out and trying to rebuttal of South Park. I think South Park really went there. I mean, God, they thought Jeremy Clarkson was was bad, but yeah. But that's just what I think. That's my interpretation of the cards. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If there's any differences, any difference of opinions that you think about the cards. If you think there's anything different you've seen in the cards, leave them down below. It's a conversation. let me know if there's any readings you want me to do. I don't just do the royal family. I can do lots of other things as well, other celebrities, true crime. Leave them down below in the comments. Thank you so much for being here, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.